Did you know these 2 rolls of quarters can help you save money for an emergency fund? All you need is 52 weeks, and I'm going to show you how. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025. Let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel where you'll get great value. Click the thumbs up button. Drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video, because there may be someone that could use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge or any of the other savings challenges, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I am happy. I'm happy to see you all are saving for your emergency fund. Yeah. So I like to rejoice with them that are rejoicing. Yes. All right. Okay. So I have 7 savings challenges. Today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays. And what you need for this savings challenge is something to put the rolls of quarters in. This is a money bag, and this is called my money bag savings challenge. And what else you need is 2 rolls of quarters. Okay, you see that? 10, 20. That's only $20. That is not that much money. This is a small amount of money. Whenever we take small amounts of money, put it away to the side, it will add up over time. Yeah, so that's all we need is $20. Now, if you want to put more in yours, you can. Help yourself. But the key is to do something. And I figured, let's start off with small amounts of money. And the reason I came up with that, because someone may be in this situation. Okay? And if you are, do whatever you can to increase it. If you're working a 9 to 5 that doesn't pay that much, find one that pays more. Now, I'm not trying to tell nobody to quit their job. Make sure it's something that you're able to do, something you like or whatever, but find a way to increase it. You might want to get side hustles, or that can help, okay? You may want to become an entrepreneur, start a business, but find a way to increase your income. And that's another thing. You're going to need an income, man. So you got to have an income to save for these emergency funds. You don't want to be in this situation when an emergency comes. No, you don't. Okay? And if you're in this situation also, this will be a great savings challenge, a great 52-week savings challenge, because, like I said, it is working with small amounts of money. And if you're in this situation, again, this is a great 52-week savings challenge because it is working with small amounts of money. Now, we want to make sure we save at least $1,000, because that will cover emergency up to $1,000. Now, you see on this bag, you see right here where it says quarters, $1,000, okay? Now, we want to make sure we save at least that, but we don't want to stop there. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our living expenses. Sit down and calculate what your living expenses is for a month. And when you do that also, go and eliminate things that you don't need, okay? Make a list. Look at how much money is coming in and how much is going out, and make a list and get rid of things that you're spending money on that you don't need. That will help also, okay? And you want to save at least 3 to 6 months of your expenses. in case something like this happens. You know, talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land. You know, if something like this happens, we got to have money to, you know, still eat, buy food, pay bills, buy groceries, put gas in our car. You know, we need money. Yes, we do. Okay. And if we don't have money to save for emergencies, this is what people do. They go out and get things like this. And like this. And this. And run up a bunch of, oh, my car tore. This. But we don't want to do that. We want to already have the money. And if we're taking small amounts of money and putting away to the side, it will add up. And we have to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. Constantly adding to it. Discipline by not touching it. And you know another thing that can help? If we come out of this and this and this. Debt is not free money. Credit is not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest. Okay? All right. And while you're living on less than what you make, watching your spending, staying out of debt, going to the store, buying your food so you can meal prep and stop eating out so much because that is expensive. It takes a lot of money to do that. When you go to the store, buy this. I know people go through this drive-through almost every day. I work across the street from one of these, and the line is around the building. Okay, this was a gift card somebody gave me. And I just used it the other day. But I got another one I need to use. But anyway, you can buy this in the store. And that way you can make your own coffee, and you'll have more coffee and spend less money. Yeah, all right. Okay. We don't want to be in this position right here when emergency comes, because that's what will happen. We'll be like, you know, if emergency comes and you don't have any money, you'll be like, where can I get this money? Nowhere. You can't go to people because they have their own, you know, finances to deal with. Sometimes they don't have their own emergency fund. They can barely keep their head above water. So it's up to us to have our own. Okay, so these are the quarters I've been saving since, actually I did this savings challenge last year and I completed it October 31st, and then I started over. So this is considered the 2025 Rose of Quarter Savings Challenge, okay? And we're going to complete that this year, just like we did last year, if you were following me last year, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and count and show how much you and I should have in this particular savings challenge, okay? All right. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that's $100. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, $200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. That's $300. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $400. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $500. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 500. Oh, please don't fall. 10, 20. That's 520, 30, 40. Okay? All right. Okay, let me get my muscles together. My goodness, this is getting heavy. Okay, so let me go ahead and record this. Okay, today is May 1st, Thursday, May 1st. And this is our money. Oh, this pen is alrighty. I don't have one that writes. Okay, money bag savings challenge. We added $20. Last week it was $520. So this week it is $540. Yeah. Wow. We're going to look up and this year is going to be over. My goodness. So, like I said, we got to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. Okay? All right. So, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you got great value out of this video. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or if you're doing any of the other savings challenge, and let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah. Okay, so you all have a safe, wonderful day and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.